Hello, I Anand Jain from Hanumangarh, Rajasthan welcomes you to your favorite Shridevi Classes YouTube channel where we inculcate interest and confidence in science and engineering subjects. Today in our playlist of energy management, we will understand very important concept of energy conservation, that is energy audit, and we will define energy audit and explain four type of energy audits in detail. So let's start our study of energy audit. The same learning video is also available in Hindi language and the link for that is given in description. Let's define energy audit. The fundamental goal of energy management is to produce goods and provide services with least cost, least wastage, best efficiency, and least environmental effects without affecting productivity and the quality of product. Energy audit is one such way for that energy management. Energy audit provide valuable database. From that we can assess level of efficiency in our process. We can identify energy conservation opportunity and by that can identify cost saving options. Energy audit can highlight potential improvement in existing system and can also assist our planning of future expansion. As per our Energy Conservation Act of Government of India year 2001, energy audit is defined as the verification, monitoring and analysis of the use of energy and by that verified, monitored and analyzed use of energy. Energy audit will prepare a technical report which contain recommendation for improving energy efficiency, and in that recommendation energy audit also provide cost benefit analysis and an action plan to reduce energy consumption. In other words, energy audit is a systematic documented verification process of objectively obtained and evaluated energy audit evidence, and this audit evidence is produced in accordance with predefined criteria and is followed by a report which is communicated as results of audit to the client. In our world, the concept of energy audit started in response to the energy crisis of 1973. By that, not only the energy supply become problem against rising demand, there is also enormous rise in energy prices thereafter year 1973. At the same time, we also learn that use of excessive energy for our activity involve environmental degradation. It creates global warming, climate change and other environmental problems. So to face problem of energy sources and environmental pollution, we have to conserve and save energy resources, and energy audit is one such mean to get that saving. Let's understand need or importance of energy audit. In any industrial organization, apart from annual investment on plant and machinery and transportation, the three top operating expenses are labor, raw material and energy. The energy component is 15 to 50% of total cost in any industry or organization. Whenever any industrial process or industrial plant is operated, the losses of energy is inevitable. No process or no plant operation is 100% efficient. Now, amount of losses influence both economics of plant operation as well as environmental impact of plant operation. And for reduction in operational cost and environmental impact, it is very important to reduce wasteful use of energy and improve energy efficiencies. When energy efficiencies are improved, not only cost of product and services get reduced, we also reduce pollutant and environmental impacts of our process, and energy audit is a valuable mean to achieve energy saving and for energy efficiency improvements. During energy audit, to understand energy use profile, a survey of energy consuming equipment is performed with an analytical understanding of plant operation, and we will understand where and how energy transfer takes place, where most of the losses occurs, how much amount of energy being actually lost, and whether these losses are controllable or recoverable. Now, the answer of these questions can be obtained by the analysis of energy performance of overall process. A systematic energy audit will help to understand more about the way energy and fuel are being used in any industry, and energy audit can be used to identify various energy losses and wastage, and it can also identify scope of energy improvement or energy conservation opportunities. What are the the objectives of energy audit? The objectives of an energy audit can vary from one plant to another plant, or in the same plant, objectives depends in different sections. Normally, energy audit is conducted to understand how energy is used in different processes in the plant, and by that study of energy use, we have to find out energy conservation opportunities for efficiency improvement and energy saving. Sometimes we also conduct energy audit to evaluate the effectiveness of energy efficiency project which is ongoing in the plant. So audit is conducted to find out the performance of execution of some energy efficiency program. A systematic and successful energy audit can give positive orientation to energy cost reduction, our preventive maintenance practices and quality control program. An energy audit can decide on appropriate energy mix which we will use in our plant, and energy audit can suggest change in energy source also. The key objective of energy audit is to identify energy conservation opportunity and suggest appropriate technologies to conserve energy. Energy audit can also suggest retrofit for energy conservation equipments, and by that retrofit modification we can save good amount of energy. So we can say the objective of energy audit is to produce a realistic, technically feasible and financial viable energy conservation solution for any energy related problem. In a plant or an organization, energy audit can be conducted by company in-house personnel, or we can use external consultant to conduct energy audit in plant or organization. The selection of energy auditing team, energy manager and energy auditor is a key decision for a particular energy audit, and we can select technical, electrical and mechanical in-house experts, shop floor supervisor and account personnel for energy audit, or we can select some technical and financial external consultant to help our energy audit activity. In fact, energy manager or energy audit team leader has to determine the role and responsibility of various individuals who are in the team of energy management or energy audit. The type of energy audit conducted in any industrial plant or service organization depends on the function, size and the type of industrial plant or service organization. The depth and coverage of energy audit depends on potential and magnitude of energy saving and cost reduction which is desired by energy audit. Energy audit can be classified in four broad categories, and they are benchmarking, preliminary walkthrough audit, detailed journal audit and investment grade audit. Normally benchmarking is performed first, and if required walkthrough preliminary audit is performed, and from reports of walkthrough audit detailed journal audit is done, and if detailed journal audit demands investment grade audit, then finally investment grade audit is performed. Benchmarking is setting of reference point or standard for energy consumption, and benchmarking can be internal benchmarking or external benchmarking. In internal benchmarking, previous historic energy use data of an organization are analyzed and trend is investigated, and these internal historic data are compared with similar sector or similar type of industries average or standard energy consumptions. For comparison, we have to select similar sector or similar industry as per scale of operation, use of technologies, raw material specification and the quality and quantity of product. The benchmarking compare measured energy consumption of any industrial plant or service organization with reference consumption of other similar plant or organization. Many a times we use computer simulated information by appropriate computing tools to identify any excessive or unacceptable energy consumption in our organization. These findings of benchmarking or reference standard point of energy consumptions are based on many a times rules of thumbs based on previous experience or best energy practices in our sector, or many a times we use manufacturer or supplier data for equipment which we are using in our plant for benchmarking purposes. And if in benchmarking we got energy consumption in our organization higher than set reference points, then it need further investigation by either preliminary walkthrough audit or detailed energy audit. A preliminary benchmarking energy audit work provide benchmark or reference point for managing energy in our organization, and it provide the basis for planning a more effective use of energy to improve efficiency. It also provide information of alarming inefficient conditions in our plant. Now this benchmarking information is assessed by higher management of organization, and depending upon conditions, if our energy efficiencies are in alarming condition, benchmarking has given an evidence for need of a more detailed energy audit. The preliminary walkthrough audit is the simplest and quickest energy audit. It involves visit of energy audit experts in the organization, and they will identify energy conservation measures or energy saving opportunities by their expertise, and a simple visit will identify significant energy saving potential. During preliminary walkthrough audit experts check equipment specification, record important operating data. During walkthrough, they also have interaction with site operating personnel, maintenance staff. They also make a review of different utility bill. Such walkthrough of experts during audit will make experts familiar with plant operation and facilities, and by their previous expertise they can identify any evident and significant area of energy wastage or inefficiency and can suggest important energy conservation opportunities. Walkthrough audit is simplest, quickest and most economic energy audit. These preliminary walkthrough energy audit use existing and easily obtained data of plant or organization, and by the analysis of these available data and visual inspection of operation, walkthrough audit can indicate potential inexpensive energy saving option. They usually recommend some improved operation and maintenance practice and suggest some housekeeping instructions. Many a times information obtained through walkthrough audit indicates some alarming inefficiencies, and that become a base for a more comprehensive detailed energy audit for that particular operation. We can say preliminary walkthrough energy audit is the simplest, quickest and a relatively quick exercise to establish energy consumption parameter and estimate scope for saving. It identify the most likely and the easiest area for immediate attention, especially that particular area either require no monetary investment or it is a low cost option for energy efficiency improvement or energy savings. Preliminary walkthrough energy audit lists several energy conservation opportunities ECOs which require further detailed energy audit consideration. Preliminary walkthrough energy audit suggests some small improvement in housekeeping and maintenance practices to save considerable amount of energy. Now the cumulative effect of all those savings and small energy efficiency improvement could be quite significant, and we can save 3 to 10% of energy by such improved housekeeping and maintenance practices. And several energy conscious industries frequently conduct walkthrough audits, and they have already achieved considerable progress in energy saving and efficiency improvement. Obvious area of energy saving identified by walkthrough audits are leakages in steam lines, compressed air, oil lines or in water supplies. Many a times poor or missing insulation on hot or cold lines become a source of energy loss, and improvement in insulation become a good energy saving exercise. In steam line, condensate create problem in heat transfer, and condensate recovery can prove a good solution for energy efficiency improvement. Many a times we continuously run equipment in a idling conditions without any effective output, and if one stops such idling equipment, one can save good amount of energy. Many a times when we use belt pulley power transmission in our motors and operating system, loose or less number of belts on pulley drive can be identified by such walkthrough and improvement in belt tension or number of belts on pulley drives can improve energy efficiency. Poor power factor of electric motors can be improved by suitable capacitor connections, can result in electrical energy saving. The deficiency in combustion can be assessed by a walkthrough audit, and improvement in combustion can improve energy efficiencies and can save considerable amount of energy. Poor performance of heat transfer equipments can also be improved by improved operation and maintenance and housekeeping practices. A walkthrough preliminary audit use only available energy data for analysis, but in detailed audit we make a complete site study to analyze energy profile of organization by a complete survey, and for that we use so many external measuring instrument to measure relevant energy data information. Such detailed and thorough measurement and then analysis of energy consumption measurements and other relevant data provide feasible energy saving opportunity and clear objective to audit process. A comprehensive detailed audit provide plan for all sort of measurement, evaluation of energy related data and analysis of all major energy using equipment and systems in any industrial plant or service organization. Such detailed audit analysis offer the most accurate estimate of energy saving and generate financial saving by efficiency improvement. Such detailed audit also involve all type of cost benefit analysis for energy conservation opportunities and provide correct energy cost saving calculation and projected cost for implementation of energy improvement projects. When a detailed audit suggests a very capital intensive energy efficiency improvement project, then it need investment grade audit. An investment grade energy audit is a comprehensive analysis of potentially highly priced energy efficiency improvement activities which has a distinct and main focus on financial concerns and return on investment. This investment grade audit involve detailed analysis of capital intensive energy efficiency improvement project, and seasoned expert auditor perform a rigorous financial and engineering analysis to get final conclusion about investment and rate of return. In fact, an investment grade energy audit is the most detailed energy audit. Such investment grade audit sometimes may take several months to complete and finally deliver their report. Such investment grade audit analyzes all important financial aspects of energy saving activities and calculate return on investment considering the life cycle case which results from potential change, major upgradation or a very high capital intensive energy improvement activity. The procedure for energy audit depends upon type, size and nature of industry, and it varies from industries to industries. In fact, methodology of energy audit needs to be flexible, but whatsoever flexibility an energy audit procedure may have, there are three main steps in energy audit, and they are preparation stage, execution stage and the final report writing, and each step got certain sub steps. The planning or preparation of energy audit is very important, and in that audit criteria is defined. Then we formulate the scope of energy audit and select energy manager and audit team. Then audit plan is decided, required checklists are prepared, initial walkthrough is completed, in-house available energy data, energy bills and other information is collected, and then preliminary analysis is performed and energy consumptions are compared with standard benchmarks available for comparison. Then execution of detailed energy audit will start with all sort of energy related data measurement and their inventory formulation. Then energy use patterns are analyzed, comparative analysis with benchmark is performed, and then energy efficiency potential and energy conservation opportunities are identified, and for identified energy conservation opportunities relevant cost benefit analysis are performed, and then as per analysis report audit reports are prepared with recommendation, and in the same audit report action plan for implementation with priority is also given. And finally, for energy efficiency improvement and energy savings, as per action plan, recommendations are implemented and energy saving is achieved. We hope this beautiful learning video has explained the basic concept of energy audit and also described the four type of energy audit, that is benchmarking, preliminary walkthrough, then detailed energy audit and investment grade energy audit. The same learning video is also available in Hindi language and the link for the same is given in description. Our other learning video of energy management and videos of other playlist are equally useful. You can use them in your studies or refer or share with your friends. Happy learning. Have a nice time. Thank you very much.